Back day, got the deadlifts. Working up to a top single. I didn't bring in my belt. Like I said in yesterday's video, I'm kind of just like, I could tell that my body's in need of a deload. Been about like 12 weeks since I've had any type of deload. So the goal this week is just to hit some like heavy ass singles with good form. So I didn't bring in my belt, and we're just gonna go for a heavy single, beltless, strapless. So like 110% raw, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like with just the belt, it's like 100% raw, but without the belt and the straps, it's like 110% raw. I don't know, who knows? Like, people say like cameramen have all the power, you know what I mean? So maybe without the cameraman today, my power is no longer getting absorbed by them, and that power comes to me today, and we fuck around and get like an all-time PR beltless, you know what I mean? Who knows? I know some people are wondering where the cameraman is today. She had to go to her grandfather's funeral. Rest in peace, he was a legend. So today's top single is for him. And you know, if we end up failing at any point in time, then I take back that statement. And whenever we do hit big weight, that will be for him. So he tells me all about that. He makes me want to go to fucking raves.
Dude, it's the most fun you could ever have. It's just like a non-stop 10 out of 10 live hard.
Yeah, no, that sounds fucking dope.
And everyone is so happy.
Dude, Ryan, me and you gotta go to the raves, dude.
Go to Echo Stage.
We can get off the pre-workout and just go fucking crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Take your fucking shirt off.
From this point on, all training will be aimed towards going to raves. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get to that point where when I'm just like freaking the fuck out doing my thing, if anyone were to cross my path and catch like a stray hand, they fly out into fucking orbit. So like, that's the goal, that's what we're training for. Not only to look good without a shirt on, but also just to get to that point where it's like, if anybody's in my vibe space, they're gone. I don't have to worry about them. Three plates, never safe. I think like I'm at a point right now where like strength is there for lifts and shit. I just need to like start thinking of mantras or just like videos that I run back in my head just to like get hype before a lift, you know what I mean? Because everybody has like their pre-lift ritual that gets them like fucking pumped. And I just don't have that. Like, I find myself going into a lot of lifts just like fucking lifting. And I've gotten to a point where like just relying solely on strength just isn't good enough, you know what I mean? I just need to find that ritual. Maybe like just scroll through like, I don't know, anime edits and just like run them back in my head like right before a lift. Like close my eyes, like fucking power up. We haven't even unlocked like our final form yet, not even close, you know what I mean? Like beltless, strapless, but we haven't even like banged out the chalk yet, you know? And we're feeling good, we're feeling good. It's looking like we are gonna be able to hit like a pretty fucking juicy beltless PR. Like even without chalk, that was like slipping bad, but it still felt good. Like I think we can get pretty up there. I would say prediction is probably like high 500s. Like low 600 would be like fucking phenomenal, sensational. You know what I mean? Like cream your pants a little bit type shit. But I think like high 500s is like more in the bounds of realism. We got the boy Ryan coming through with a chalk. At this point, it might be a little bit too easy. You know, although we aren't using a belt or straps, I tell you about the output of power that Ryan has. So it's like his presence, it just fuels you, you know what I mean? And then you get the chalk from Ryan as well. Like as soon as that shit comes on your hands, it's just like, shit. Kind of works like Crocs though. Don't go get yourself a Ryan and expect to feel a lot more powerful, you know what I mean? Like, it took me fucking years to be able to withstand just being in the same room as him, let alone be able to handle the power output that is coming from him, you know what I mean? So it's not free. It's not free. You still gotta like train before you start to see the benefits of having a Ryan in your life, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, I'm getting to that point where like the strength is no doubt there. I'm just lacking that motivation. You know what I mean? Like I'm going into these sets and it's just like, the not having that hype is like getting to me. I think part of the reason why like I was able to just like not have to get hype is because like I was always lifting, you know, in front of my cameraman, and it's like one of those deals where like you don't want to fail in front of the cameraman, so you get fucking hype. But now just like being alone, it's like hard, you know what I mean?